This is for those struggling with pornography addiction. Everybody in the anonymous clique has had their own battle that they've been brought out of, their own darkness that God has delivered them from, delivered out of that entanglement. Just real quickly, I just want to share with y'all how God has brought me out with pornography. Because pornography used to be my outlet of relief, out of stress. And I know there's a whole bunch of people going through that kind of sin. So real quick, this is just a 16-bar verse for pornography. Before God, my addiction was porn and I was struggling. My heart ripping like it was torn, videos buffering. Pain compensated for relief and masturbation. My addiction mocking me while I was still chasing. Women that I thought were good, but I was misunderstood. They were nothing but wolves cloaked in little Red Riding Hoods. When I was sure I was her first, I was the last up. Confused thinking, God, why do I keep getting passed up? My mama raised me with skills, so I know that I'm a steal. God made me an entree. I've never been a Happy Meal. So I asked God, I looked up to him and I said, God, why aren't you showing me favor? He looked down at me and he said, son, you're worshiping the creature more than the creator. William, don't you worry, I'm saving her for later. As of right now, I just need you to be grateful for all that I've given you. You know I've forgiven you. Keep my Holy Spirit and allow my son to live in you. And that's basically the relief that God has provided me with to help me in my time of struggle. And now I'm a new creation, renewed and transformed with God's blessing, you know? And there's a lot of young men especially dealing with this sin right here, so that poem was for y'all. That poem was for y'all to keep and grow and share with others as well. Because there is a way out, but you can only get out of that kind of sin with God's blessing, with God's help. Just pray and let him grab you. Let him take complete control of your body and of your soul. You know, the wages of sin is death, and you don't want to wage that. That's for any man of any age group. I started catching on when I was 10, a red-skinned child finally getting a glimpse of sin. Oh yeah, I was living in the golden state, but truth be told, I wasn't in a golden state. Allow God to heal you, man.